At least, she was spared from the consequences of my actions.
What a shame, huh?
Why do you say that?
Just thought that being mean might be more effective than consoling you. I've seen plenty like you, eager for everyone to take you to task after a setback because that's the only way you'll feel better. As though the more they condemn you, the more likely you can rectify your mistake. That said, if I'd really wanted to hit you where it hurts, I'd use a different approach. Like a show of sympathy, for example.
You're right. I won't deny that.
She should still be in Penacony. Aren't you going to look for her?
That won't be necessary. I'm sure you already know why, considering your vested interest in reading my thoughts. I can't bring myself to see her when I'm a fugitive.
All right, then let's keep going. Helping a fugitive return to their home. So exciting.
Harmonize existence.
Go now. You are for...
She only left me with a most...
But what has Ideen Park got to do with you? Don't tell me that the Founder's one of your disguises.
You shouldn't have said that just now.
No consumption of food except for burgers. What? Handstand walks around flower beds. Now that's...
No, thank you.
No consumption. Next on the list is the stage. Let's go and check it out. Only cast... Huh?
Let's try that again.
What's going on?
Guide those who have lost their way back.
What's the plan? So, can I take it that rules are meant to be broken now? Please do not use the strange old troop where?
Guide those who have lost their way back onto the right path. Looks like this is an example of the corrective measures that the Bloodhound mentioned. It's exactly what I would have done back then.
Do not discard This is absurd.
Children tend to be fascinated.
Forget it. I don't even know. Something's happened. Huh. What is this?
We're not breaking enough rules. We should look elsewhere, too.
Oh, there it is. Shall we give this capsule machine a try and see what happens? Nothing's off so far. Maybe we should open the capsule? They can't be seriously going that far, right? Oh, no.
Torment and doubt, farewell. Those with a loaded gun, and those who dig their own grave.
Harmony and unison. Nap time.
Let's duel. There's your reward. Serenity is before me. Bring it on. Time's up. Those with a loaded gun, and those who dig their own grave.
Stars echo.
I will watch over you and guide you on your path. Let's duel. There's your reward. Those with a loaded gun, and those who dig their own grave. Torment and doubt, farewell. Bring it on. Let's duel. Serenity is before me. Bring it on.
Oh, did they have to do that?
Enough. The location of the distortion is nearby.
Oh, there it is. What is it this time?
Just looking back.
But nothing's there.
That's the whole point of revisiting a place. When I look at everything here, the memories are so fresh, it's as if it all only happened yesterday. When the younger me tasted failure here, I ran myself ragged to fix the mess. I thought myself no longer the same person as before. But it looks like I was just going round in circles. I'm glad for this chance to look back on my past in this way. Come now, we should go. This will be a long farewell.
So, where are we heading next?
OT Mall. There are bloodhounds stationed along the way, though. It might be better to take a quieter route.
I don't mean to meddle, but I'd advise you to stay away from that place.
Did something happen?
There isn't any concrete information yet, but anomalies have been reported around the area. The family is currently investigating. You okay?
I'm fine. The Stellaron incident may have been quelled, but who is to say that nobody has another agenda? Thanks for the tip, sir. We'll make a detour. May you stay safe, too.
Hold on. Sweet Dreams are technically safe, but it would be wise to look out for oncoming vehicles.
Thank you.
Whew, that was no ordinary passerby. It's a miracle that he didn't see through your disguise.
The Astral Express should have departed a long time ago. Why is he still in Penacony? We needn't change our plans because of him, but be sure to keep your guard up. I hope nothing terrible has fallen upon Penacony while I was in captivity the last few days. Come now. It's time we set off. Let's not stick too close to each other, just in case. A few feet or so between us will do.
Become part of the family. Raise a glass and enjoy feasts fit for a king.
Seems I let my wishful thinking get the best of me. Will you at least give me a chance to explain?
I will, but before I do, put your hands behind your back and answer my questions in short sentences.
Short sentences?
I need to make sure your words aren't concealing any dangerous incantations.
I can't believe I've left everyone with such a peculiar impression of me. Please, believe me when I say that I didn't come back here with ill intent. Penacony will never experience the Order again, either.
I'm afraid I won't be taking your words at face value, not after how you wielded the power of harmony. Answer me. What are you doing here?
It looks like there's only one way to gain your trust. Come on out, 1 week. We found ourselves an ally.
It was the IPC that freed you.
My sister has likely made an agreement of some sort with them. As for how I'm able to move around freely in Penacony, I have 1 week to thank for that. As you can see, I've only returned to my home to bid it farewell. Would you be kind enough to give me a chance to say goodbye, so that I may leave without regrets?
Agreed. But until you leave Penacony for good, you're to stay by my side.
You have my gratitude.
I left my home in a hurry too. I know how it feels. That said, I can't make this call by myself. My companions need to know about this too.
The Astral Express crew is in Penacony too?
Come with me. We'll go find them. You come along too.
Okay, okay. Boy, this is gonna be a party.
Become part of the family. Raise a glass and enjoy feast fit for a
Here's the Penacony. Once again, another moment of peace has passed golden hour by. And that concludes the news. I wish you all safe and sound dreams.
Enjoy Clocky's pizza. Every stick of the clock is a tasty one.
Harmonizer. Serenade the glow. Get your tickets for Robin's Light in the Song concert while they're on.
Become part of the family. Raise a glass and enjoy feast fit for a king.
Serenade the glow. Get your tickets for Robin's Light in the Song concert while they're on.
I'm a...
We're here. They should be somewhere nearby.
Mr. Yang, if you don't mind, there's something that puzzles me. Now that the crisis on the planet of festivities has been averted, shouldn't the Astral Express have departed to continue on its trailblazing journey? Why have you and your companions stayed behind in Penacony? Could it be that someone stirred up trouble after I left?
And if that were indeed the case,
I doubt I'm in any position to be proposing ideas, but I'm happy to defer to the Nameless and aid with any plans you may have.
there's no need to worry. All is well in Penacony. Our reason for lingering here is a certain unusual passenger.
A passenger?
The Express has been commissioned to send a passenger back home. We're just resting up in Penacony for a while before we depart.
By passenger, do you mean this lady here? Or these ladies?
This... how?
You're finally here, Mr. Yang. We have a huge problem.
Isn't it fascinating how variables never fail to find their way into the lives of organic life forms?
Neither did I expect to see you here in Penacony, Mr. Screwlum. I had assumed the Genius Society wasn't invited to the festivities.
I have no interest in the Harmony's celebration, so it's only natural for me to turn down the invitation. But it looks like my decision also cost me the front row seat to all of your exciting adventures. Conclusion: there is likewise a downside to pursuing reason.
I'm sure if all of you geniuses showed up to the Charmony Festival, things would have been very much different.
I hear that the Astral Express has established a collaboration with the Garden of Recollection for your next destination.
They did suggest a destination, but that was all. Did you hear this from Madame Herda? It's a world beyond the knowledge of the Nameless, after all. I wrote to her hoping that the all-encompassing erudition could provide us with some information.
Could there be more to it?
Yes, there is something else. Miss Black Swan said Amphorius is a world influenced by 3 paths, and the erudition is one such path.
Logic. The average Pathstrider wouldn't leave any trace behind in the Garden of Recollection's mirror.
You're right. So this has to be related to the Emanators, or perhaps even the Eons. That's why I wanted to know if the geniuses had any clue about it.
It's a pity we do not communicate much within the Society. Not to mention we've lost most of our members to the Lord of Silence. I have never heard of Amphorius, however.
Madame Herda said the same, but it did pique her interest, and she agreed to do a little digging. My guess is that there's a chance the Garden of Recollection is behind it. She's always had a keen interest in the Remembrances technology, after all. It's also thanks to her that we got to make Miss Ron May's acquaintance a while back. We even went into the Kalinga Abyss to bring a Leviathan's carcass back for our new friend. Speaking of her, this is far too much an understatement, but none of us ever expected to see an old friend at Miss Ron May's.
That Foxian girl has indeed been through an unimaginable turn of events. I suppose that's the fate you organic life forms are bound by.
Yeah, a bond that truly runs deep.
So is it out of goodwill that the Astral Express volunteered to send her back home?
Would the Nameless see a point in keeping work and favors apart? It's her request. She hopes to make a brief stop somewhere to reframe her mindset before returning to the Cienjo, considering her unique position with the Alliance.
Looks like this is one exceptional passenger. Don't you have to accompany her then, Miss Himiko?
My companions are with her. They know Miss Tingyun better anyway. Plus, they do a better job than me when it comes to vacations. They're probably having a wonderful time now.
So, is anyone gonna tell me what's going on? March?
Oh, about that. Why don't you ask her instead? She knows how to present things logically. You don't have to tell him that. He can see for himself. Forget it. I'll tell you. We walked around with Miss Ting-Yun for a while after separating from the rest. But then we ran into something weird.
Did something happen in the dreamscape?
Actually, it's more like it was someone's fault. We met a Pepeshi filming a Try Not to Laugh challenge, and he gave us some of his candy. A type of candy that's supposed to make you fall over laughing.
So that sort of try not to laugh challenge.
I didn't really want to do it, but she insisted on us giving it a shot. That's how we got into this problem.
What happened?
Oh, come on, stop interrupting. So, we had some candy, and we're so happy we rolled around on the ground for a bit before standing up. But once we did... You!
Miss March 7th, have you taken the time to consider...
Huh? You can't I'll take you next time.
Nah.
Even if that's true, it doesn't... Huh? Yikes! This Miss Ting-Yun... Why do I feel like it's not gonna be a wise move to interrupt her? Huh? Yikes! She's... Huh? You can't I'll take you next time. Should...
Nah, I think she's perfectly fine on her own.
Even if that's true... Oh, were you all... Oh, were you...
Never did I expect that every encounter with you would always be in moments of distress. Did I conduct myself improperly?
Miss Ting,
Don't be afraid.
What?
No matter what you see, you only need to remember one. You're not alone.
Who? And... Is that where I came from? That looks so familiar. Does she want to lead me somewhere?
The life support...
This girl is... Tingyun. What a familiar name.
Don't question it. Keep moving forward.
It's you again. Who's... These are...
These are wounds left by the destruction. They have taken root within your body and can...
The destruction? Please, who are you?
I can't go to you. All I can do...
You want me to go through here? Do I...
There's no need for that. Don't fight it. Embrace it. Try to coexist with it. Think of it as...
My... Is this called... coexisting?
Don't worry. As I said before, you're not alone.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Nap time.
Haven't eaten yet. Let's duel. Time's up.
Relax.
Bring it on. There's your reward. Those with a loaded gun, and those who dig their own grave.
Stand still.
Nap time.
Relax. Time to say bye. Boom.
Stars Echo!
Let's duel. Time's up. Bring it on. There's your reward.
Stand still.
Nap time.
Relax.
Resonate all together.
Haven't eaten yet. Those with a loaded gun, and those who dig their own grave. I didn't say I'd count to 3.
Savor the vigor of life.
Time to say bye. Boom.
How can it be? Why are there still so many of them? The ones from before weren't defeated either.
As I said before, you can't defeat them. No one can. You can fall into the darkness and die alongside these scars of the destruction. Or bring them with you when you return to the world here. These are your 2 choices.
Return to the world? What are you saying? Oh. No wonder those 2 ignored me. Am I just a wandering spirit now?
Close, but not quite.
So... I'm trapped between life and death? Existing in a limbo?
You can think of it that way.
Wake up. These wounds that caused my death will remain on my body and never heal? I don't understand. You appear to be trying to save me, Benefactor. But why are you telling me all this?
It's a habit of mine. I believe everyone should have the right to choose whether they wish to return to this world or not.
Be that as it may, I don't remember anything. There's nothing to help me make a choice.
That doesn't matter. I believe the desire to live was born from nothing to begin with. You may also prove yourself to be the exception. I would also be pleased with that result.
How troublesome. But I suppose that's part of living.
Survival or destruction is no longer a choice for you. They both now grow along the same path. And only by walking this path will you break through the darkness and arrive at my side. Feeling more awake? Congratulations. You attained your very first victory in this tug-of-war. It's a good start.
This is...
Let me explain. You were attacked by a Lord Ravager. By all rights, you should not have survived. But someone didn't agree with that assessment, and it just so happens I was able to fulfill his request.
What about the other merchants?
I don't know.
Why me?
Because you were the most unfortunate. You fell into the hands of that Lord Ravager, who destroyed your body and spirit. Yet, you were also the most fortunate. Her desire to claim everything about you for herself meant she needed time, so you were spared instant annihilation. There is only a fine line between resurrection and escaping death. Yet, they couldn't be more different. If you had truly died, I would have been powerless to do anything for you.
My body feels strange.
I'm sorry. I can't let you regain your ability to feel just yet. You'd be in excruciating pain. Your body was contaminated by the destruction and suffered severe damage. As I said before, these wounds will stay with you for the rest of your life. To prevent its resurgence, I made some minor modifications to your body. Or more specifically, your tail. You'll have to learn to adapt to it. Unfortunately, the inescapable price of survival is often more adversity.
Regardless, I'm grateful to you for saving my life.
There's no need for that. This was merely a transaction. With this, the debt between the traveling merchant and me is clear.
Who?
Don't worry about it. You should sleep for a little longer. By the time you wake up, you won't remember any of these details. I'll arrange for someone to send you home. Which reminds me, you seem to have some dependable friends with close ties to you. You should go with them. It can only help with your recovery to hear more about your past.
Did I pass out? soul glad again. I'm a local, you know.
You'll have to make do.
In any case, I must thank the both of
This is ridiculous! How come I keep bumping into colleagues? Shall we keep going then? Did you forget already?
No, I already picked up a few gifts earlier. So that means there's only 3 more left to go. But we've already lost a lot of time. So we'd better not drag our feet.
Can I drive it without a license?
Welcome. How...
Everything you want, we have it all.
This is a good spot.
Miss Ting Yoon? What's this?
You've looked out for me during our travels together these past few, but there are some things do you two still...
How could we forget?
A dream about eons? Welcome to the dream. A dream about eons?
I can't believe it's time for Miss Ting Yoon to leave. I'm not ready to say goodbye just yet.
You're back.
Yeah, we got delayed on the way. Mr. Yang will explain in detail when he gets back. Has the messenger from the Cienjo arrived yet?
Yes, we've been chatting for a while. Turns out, she's an old acquaintance of yours.
Long time no see, everyone.
Madame Yukong? Madame Yu...
Back then, you were still young enough for...
You probably still can. Just... Speaking of which...
Is this place also?
Didn't expect to see you here, Miss Robin.
It's nice to meet you, miss. May I know your name?
My name is Wanweek. I'm a member of the Nightingale family.
Oh, you're a Dreamweaver. Thank you for all your hard work. You all are the reason the Dreamscape has been able to recover from this crisis.
You're too kind, Miss Robin. You must be very busy. What brings you here to Dream's Edge?
I'm taking a break. I wanted to find a quiet place to relax. Ideally somewhere where I could see the stars. Before I knew it, I'd walked all the way here. I know these stars only exist in the dream, but...
Well, perhaps the dreamscape is not so different from reality. When we look up into the night sky, the stars aren't really there. The glimmering lights we see are merely the images of stars from long ago. So, have we ever truly seen a real sky full of stars?
You're very philosophical, Miss Oneweek. You remind me of someone I know. Do you work nearby?
No. Today is my rest day. There's going to be a show later, so I came early to find a good seat.
A show? Here?
It's somewhere farther away. They say it's a farewell performance. The kind that's better to listen to from afar than watch it performed live.
I see. In that case, the observation deck is a good choice. You can see all of Penacony from here. Distance can make some things appear more beautiful.
Miss Robin, may I stay here with you to gaze at the stars before the show begins?
Of course. You don't have to be so courteous. I should be the one asking. This is Dream's Edge, after all, and the Dreamweavers are its true masters.
Still, these stars are unfamiliar to me. I don't recognize any of them, and it makes me feel uneasy.
What makes you feel this way? Is it because the sky is so far away, or because it's the unknown?
Perhaps it's both. The Stellaron disaster may not have had any real consequences, but many guests still chose to check out. Now the hotel feels quieter than before. It makes me wonder what Penacony's future will be like. I just hope it will not negatively affect you, Miss Robin.
You're too kind. I'll be fine. The disaster was unexpected, but because of it, I was able to witness many pasts and think about many futures. My only real regret is that I left some things unsaid.
Did the person you wanted to say them to leave?
Yes. He left in such a hurry that I didn't even get the chance to say goodbye.
Sometimes, what's in your heart doesn't need to be dressed up in words. Maybe he already knows what you wanted to say.
But don't you think we should put in some effort when we want to encourage someone?
If you don't mind me asking, who is it that you wish to encourage?
It's someone who experienced failure recently and is about to embark on a long journey.
There are many such people on Penacony. Failure is like the setting sun to a dream chaser. It's something that happens every day. I believe they all have the willpower to start anew. Especially after receiving a smile from you, Miss Robin.
But he's different. He's stronger than most ordinary people, but because of it, people have this misconception. They think that when he falls, he will stand back up faster than anyone else.
Are you saying that's not true?
It's not. Because before he stands up again, he will hesitate and agonize for ages over whether that is the right course of action.
Failure may be a good thing for someone like that. Being able to reflect on one's actions is a valuable quality to have.
You may be right, but I still hope that he'll never change.
Why is that?
Because I have faith in the person I remember him to be. He may have taken the wrong approach when he failed, but I don't think he had the wrong intentions. We once stood together at the same starting line, but now it's his turn to fly for the stars. I believe he'll find the right path, even if he has to do it alone. We don't have to soar into the sky together. Because I know we'll reunite one day, up there in the clouds.
I hope so.
Miss 1 Week, may I ask a favor? There's a jigsaw here I'd like to finish before I leave. If I have a Dreamweaver's help, maybe I'll be able to fill in the missing pieces.
A dream jigsaw. I see. I'll do my best.
Don't worry if you can't find them. Just think of it as us taking a walk together.
I'm still inexperienced, so let's just hope we get lucky.
Thank you anyway. I expect the first jigsaw piece will be a part of the starry sky. As for the other piece, I hope it will symbolize wings.
It seems we've been blessed with good fortune today.
Is this... It seems familiar.
Another Dreamweaver probably left this behind. It's a habit for this profession. They hope to use these bless... The second jigsaw piece. Is this a pair of...
Maybe it's somewhere in between.
We should keep looking.
It's okay. We have enough. Let's go back.
Grab a bottle of Soul Glad, make
It's done. Have a look. Soon, I shall travel to those unfamiliar stars, none of which I recognize. But as long as you continue to gaze upon them from here, then those unfamiliar stars will one day be the place of our reunion.
You still couldn't bear to say goodbye in the end. Maybe I'm stronger than you think. You must try to relax on your long journey. Brother.
That didn't seem like a perfect goodbye.
It's enough. I only meant to stay quietly by her side for a bit. But why did you do those unnecessary things?
What things?
Those 2 notes. If someone finds them, they can be used as evidence against her.
Huh. So you can do whatever you want as many times as you want, but I can't? I don't want to live with regret for the rest of my life either.
Live with regret.
We're almost done saying our goodbyes, right?
Yes, we only have one last stop. But before we leave, I have a question I'd like to ask you, Mr. Yang. I'm curious. Why did you become a nameless?
Why the sudden interest?
I always had a feeling that you would never give up on someone who needed help. After spending time with you, I'm even more convinced of this assessment. At this very moment, there are countless worlds above the sky still waiting for the arrival of the Astral Express. Yet you and your companions have chosen to stay here. All for an old friend you never knew, and a notorious fugitive. To trailblaze means to forge ahead. Yet, you stop and spend precious time on people just passing by. All the while you believe this is the natural course of action?
That's not what I think at all. Besides, the watchmaker also made a similar choice.
And because of that, he bid farewell to the Express and never walked among the stars again in his lifetime.
Not all journeys lead to the stars. Even if we leave the Express, some trailblazing paths will still continue. You can think of it this way. The title of Nameless doesn't belong to any one person. Each individual will have their own view of what it means to walk this path and will always try their best, no matter the situation. The goal of my trailblazing is not the unknown world, but every living being who exists under the stars. In my homeland, the name Welt means world. It suggests that each person is a world unto themselves, and that we harbor as many possibilities as the distant stars. The connections I gain on my journey are what is most precious to me. This is my way of the trailblaze and the reason why I decided to stay here.
Why me?
Like I said before, I left my home in a hurry too. I know how you feel right now. I also know that a person will only be able to truly face themselves once they've decided to say goodbye to their past, the same way you're doing right here, right now. There was never a third person with us, was there?
I told you he'd find out.
I should have known nothing could escape your keen eyes. Since you already know 1 week's secret, there's no need for me to build up suspense. Let's go. We'll head straight for the finale and take our final bow in this farewell performance.
I know you can hide your appearance, but...
It's true that this ring was bestowed upon our people by the heavens. But that doesn't mean it can't be thrown away. while I was in the gallery of thought.
Is that also how Mr. One-Wing? Regardless.
Falling is just another name for flying. That's why I rejoice at my broken wings. Step into the mortal world to see how it truly is. Then, be born as a human and die as one. And with planet of festivities, land of the dreams, I say goodbye to my home. Should one desire to leave the stage for good,
One must first step back onto the stage!
as expected, the trickiest thing is tuning yourself. These dissonant sounds are much too harsh.
Relax.
All of you stand still. Bring it on, Borker. Fire!
Stand still. That breathing sensation, remember it.
There's no reasoning with you bunch anymore. There are only two kinds of people in the world. Those with a loaded gun, and those who dig their own grave. Disorderly noise!
In this mortal form, I will walk with you, watch over you, and guide you on your path.
Nap time. I'm okay.
Waiting in line for a bullet? Let's duel. Fair and square. Draw.
Echoes of the past, you need not fade away. Follow me to the stars.
Nap time.
Relax. Make noisy. Bullet.
I'm okay.
All wishes in harmony. There's no reasoning with you bunch anymore. Those with a loaded gun, and those who dig their own grave. The noise is fading.
Justin, just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I can't thank you enough.
Disorderly noise.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
That'll take more than medicine.
Goodbye to breathing.
I've heard the call.
Stand still.
Oh, stand still. Let's duel. There's your reward.
It's of no
Naughty
consequence.
child. Nap time.
Disorderly.
Serenity is before me.
Waiting in line for a bullet. Time's up!
Disorderly noise!
In this mortal form, I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Enjoy eternal peace.
It's of no
There's
consequence.
no reasoning with you bunch anymore. Those with a loaded gun, and those who dig their own grave. Bring it on!
Time for a shot.
Disorderly noise!
Torment and doubt, farewell.
All of you stand still.
It's of no consequence.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Don't worry, this one's on me. Let's duel.
Disorderly noise!
Relax.
There's no reasoning with you bunch and those with a loaded gun, and those who dig their own grave.
Disorderly
Stand
noise!
still.
Nap time.
Serenity is before me.
That's better.
Thanks.
In
You're
this
too good
mortal
to me.
form, I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I'm guessing that was
Say bye to breathing.
Disorderly noise!
bullet. There's your reward.
Disorderly
We'll
noise!
overcome the thorns.
Disorderly noise!
The time has come. Let it be revealed. Is it inevitable for me?
Bring it on.
I've heard the call.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom. Stand still. Didn't hurt.
Uphold the truth, and you will.
Naughty child.
There's no reasoning with you bunch anymore. Those with a loaded gun, and those who dig their own grave.
Disorderly noise!
Nap time.
Torment and doubt, farewell.
Noisy. Line for a bullet.
Relax.
That's better.
Thanks. You're too good to me.
Noise is fading!
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I can't thank you in this mortal form. I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Wait for good timing.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Ha! All of you stand still.
Didn't hurt.
Disorderly noise! Gods awaken!
Aim for the heart.
Time for a shot. That's better.
Thanks. You're too good to me.
Bring it on.
Stand still.
There's no reasoning with you bunch anymore. Those with a loaded gun, and those who dig their own grave. I'll overcome the thorns. Torment and doubt, farewell. Waiting in line for a bullet. Time's up. It's of no consequence.
Disorderly noise!
Let's duel.
More disorderly noise!
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks. You're too good to me.
In this mortal form, I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Uphold the truth!
There's no reason with you bunch anymore. Those with a loaded gun, and those who dig their own grave.
Disorderly noise!
Say bye to breathing.
Naughty child.
Yet.
That's better.
I'm guessing heard the call wasn't for free. Ha!
Stand still.
All things are part of the melody. Enjoy eternal peace.
May as well kill them all.
I'll overcome the thorns.
Relax.
Waiting in line for a bullet.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I'm guessing that wasn't for free. Bring it on. Time's up.
The noise is fading. Wait for good tidings.
There's no reasoning with you bunch anymore. Those with a loaded gun, and those who dig their own grave.
Disorderly noise!
I've heard the call. Ha!
Say bye to breathing. Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Always stay still.
Stand still.
Gods awaken!
I'll overcome the thorns. In this mortal form. I will watch over you and guide you on your path. Serenity is before me. Waiting in line for a bullet. Let's duel. There's no reasoning with you bunch.
Cutting the net.
Disorderly noise!
On this 8th day, I grant myself departure.
Well, how should I address you now? Mr. Sunday or Mr. One Week? So this is why I brought him here. Mr. Sunday wants to join us on the Express. Of course, I can't make that decision alone.
But if you didn't support this idea, you wouldn't have brought him back. Welt, I trust your judgment. If someone is willing to join us on our journey, the Express will be open to them. But this time is a bit different. Before making any decision, I want to hear what you think. In this battle, you were the one who directly confronted him. Your opinion holds the most weight.
I learned the most valuable lessons from my past opponents. Please, say whatever's on your mind.
You know what I'm going to say. Tons of people trusted you, but you let them all down. Even your closest family. Don't you forget that. Maybe you're too pessimistic about humanity? In any case, I'm gonna You should know that I'll be watching you.
I'll help you with that.
I guess it shouldn't be a problem. After all, he did get nerfed after turning into a good guy.
Thank you all for your forgiveness. Perhaps I'll find the answer I'm looking for on this journey. And when that day comes, it'll be farewell. Until then, I will do my best to fulfill my duty as a passenger.
Looks like we've come to a decision. Remember to keep the conductor in the loop, too.
Well, now that our business on Penacony is settled, it's about time we get back on track and prepare for our next warp jump.
Yeah, but let me try contacting Madame Herta again before we set off. She helped us look into Amphorius. Even though nothing new came up, I should at least let her know we're leaving.
Try?
I tried contacting the space station. It shouldn't be anything to work for all we know, Madame Herta.
No?
Alright, it's time to leave the space station. Indeed, this is only a minor ripple that no one will ever notice. So, you must also understand, for a genius, the importance of asking questions outweighs the importance of the answers themselves. So-called magic has its own set of principles. There are no mysteries in this universe that cannot be solved. So, all-seeing presence, I ask you this. What is divinity?
Nice!
Please stand by, passengers. The navigation meeting?
She doesn't think it's right to, though she did say that. I'm sure everyone has a.
Oh, he isn't joining. Don't worry about him. An unexpected... That's unexpected, all right.
Since everyone's here,
Mr. McHale's homework.
next we have Malustanin.
That's where a drill at the
Giving the Express's fuel situation.
And finally, the most adventurous...
planet not recorded in the...
They suffered an ambush by the
Amphorius Duck. Plus, it's a completely unknown world.
I feel the same. While we know nothing...
Agreed.
So, everyone, that includes me too.
Looks like Pom-Pom's voting plan. It's official then.
Great. I'm looking forward. I'll be in my room freeing up some...
Don't forget to share the good news with Miss...
I better start packing up too. Or should I go chat some more with the others?
A world yet to be.
I can't provide.
The conductor doesn't allow me to serve you.
Looks like you've...
Be made aware of it.
Looks like it's about time. I should go find a spot to take in the views during the warp.
Attention passengers! The Express is about to make the jump!
There's nothing there. Confusing. The answer lies hidden in the starry sky. Here it is. The isolated...
Is March 7th okay?
March? Are you...
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I don't... Of course not. I've been through...
Miss Black Swan, could you take a...
Gladly. I'm seeing March 7th hit by a sudden bout of weakness in her memories, as if something was weighing on her.
Perhaps it's the effect of some external?
Do you think March...
I suppose there's a lot to do. I'll disembark with all of you this time.
Now that our ground
Come.
Car ready for detachment. 3, 2, 1.
Who's there?